On the topic of food, so with it being Christmas right now and everyone's just had their Christmas meals and everything like that, what are your preferences in your Christmas meals? Because I'll be honest, like so last year we all celebrated Christmas together, and we had a hot pot. And
not the traditional.
It was a great fucking hot pot, but I ain't gonna lie, it just felt like something was missing. You know?
There's not the fucking turkey and whatever,
the chicken, stuff like that. Right?
Okay, I will say this: I think turkey's overrated as fuck, man. I don't understand the hype behind turkey.
I like turkey.
I think turkey is just like an inferior chicken.
It is, right? Like, imagine chicken, but just drier with less taste. That's just turkey. Like, I don't understand why all the holidays...
You know what it is? It's someone who just got a turkey and just went into Photoshop and did this. It's like everything is thinner. It's just bigger.
I think if you have like a real nice turkey, like that's been like seasoned well, I think it could be better.
No, because like the problem with turkey is that even if it's seasoned well, right, you get the outer part and that's nice and seasoned, but then you get to the inner fucking dry ass.
That's why you got to cook it. You got to cut it in a way where you get like the skin and the meat in the same bite.
But you can do that with chicken.
Yeah, but
and with less price.
Yeah, but I feel like you can make a turkey like skin taste better than chicken.
I don't know. It depends.
Maylene agrees, and Maylene.
Yeah, but Maylene's American.
Wait, so if you don't like turkey, then do you like any other meats? Because sometimes my family used to do like duck or ham.
My dad would make like a roast ham.
Yeah, like I think roast pork.
I think genuinely like pork is the best for like Christmas. I know it's turkey's the traditional and chicken's like the backup, but I think
we never did turkey at home.
Really? I think a good fucking ham is just like you can't beat that shit.
Yeah.
Wait, define what you mean by ham. Do you mean like roast pork or like
we did ham? like a leg of ham.
You could do either.
Yeah. Like, because I don't really like ham, like roast ham.
Does this man like anything? Does this fucking man like anything? Like,
I don't know, like
what's wrong with it?
Are you talking like kind of like a gammon steak?
Yeah,
kind of like that kind of thing?
Yeah, it could be.
Because I'm like not a fan of gammon. That's just like the inferior part of bacon.
This man's not a fan of anything.
It is literally the opposite. It is literally the more expensive bacon. Like that's literally what a gammon is.
I've never heard. What is a gammon?
Gammon's like a way more like a meatier cut of the pig.
Oh,
and it's normally more expensive than bacon. Because bacon is the cheapest part of the pig.
Right.
And it's shit. And gammon's like the actual like,
bacon's
meat.
the best part of the pig. Thank you very much.
You've been fucking brainwashed, Gaunt. Like you think that bacon's the best.
How are you going to argue with me that bacon is not the best part of the pig?
It's the most overrated part of the pig. That's
we never used to eat bacon. Bacon used to be like the shitty part.
I literally know vegetarians who have been converted to meat eaters because of bacon.
I think it's just because it's the meme, right? Everyone says bacon is like the best food, right?
It's because Americans put bacon with everything.
No, it's because the smell of bacon. There is nothing that can like match the smell of bacon. I just think
bacon is like it's not that great. Like it just kind of tastes okay.
Just give me like a nice piece of pork or ham.
Especially the American bacon.
What the fuck are you talking about?
American bacon is
the best bacon.
Oh, it's fucking awful.
It's the best bacon.
It's
like
awful,
stop clapping, Maylene.
British back bacon is like the worst bacon.
It's the best way to have bacon. Like
no.
I just don't have bacon, period.
Because, right, normal bacon is like 50 to 70% like the American one, like fat. It's more fat than
and I'm not saying it's healthy, but I'm saying it tastes fucking
fat
great.
Doesn't taste good. Like fat inherently just tastes like shit.
No,
the meat is the best part.
No.
There's a reason why it's more expensive.
The one thing I don't like about bacon is that it is way too overpowering, especially when you put it with other things. Like if you have like say like you put bacon on a burger, for instance, a lot of people love that shit, right?
Yeah.
But for me, when bacon is on a burger, all I taste is the fucking bacon.
No,
like I'd rather just replace everything with bacon and it'll taste the same.
It's like the nice condiment that you need.
No,
with the burger.
fuck.
I like bacon on my burger because I don't need any ketchup or mayo or fucking whatever on my burger.
You want no sauce whatsoever on your burger.
No.
You're a fucking clown, bro. Actually, like
that's probably why he likes turkey as well, because it's like the driest fucking burger you'll ever have.
It is.
This man's like, water this, water that. Yeah. I want my bacon to be all fat. Just give me the fucking.
Give me the driest fucking burger and non-tap water.
No,
please.
Give me literally
streaky bacon is like far and beyond the better bacon.
What the fuck's streaky bacon?
Streaky bacon's the American bacon. So
okay.
like I didn't know how like because whenever
to Americans, British bacon is similar to Canadian. That's the way they say.
What's
here.
the
Yeah,
difference?
to America, British bacon is just like ham.
So British bacon is more like, it's like 80 to 90% bacon.
Right.
And there's like 10% fat on the edge.
Yeah.
It's like a thicker
And that-
cut
that-
too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's thicker.
And like as a kid, I would hate British bacon because I would just like eat the bacon parts first and then like save all the fatty part for later because that was the best tasting
Well, so you
part.
just eat fat on its own.
And
You're actually disgusting.
Because it
He
wasn't.
would save fat and just eat
It wasn't the fat part. It was the fat with like the little piece of meat in there. And then I realized that American bacon is just all that. So American bacon is just like the best part of the bacon. Because actually,
We actually had a podcast where you were arguing about food, and then you sit here and tell me you just want to eat fat. Like you just want fat. And I'm supposed to give a fuck about your food opinions.
And this man doesn't eat the crust on a pizza, right? It's like the fatty part of a bacon is literally the equivalent of how you label a crust on a pizza.
No, it's the fucking opposite because the crust on the pizza tastes like nothing, and the most tastiest part of the bacon is the fatty part. That's why Americans have figured out the best tasting part of the bacon because they've just taken the streaky bacon, which is the most tastiest part, and
You're
put it
beyond-
all in
we've-
one.
we-
You're
Put it
beyond
all in
saving.
one.
You're beyond saving,
we've
Don.
lost this man.
You're beyond
We've lost
saving.
this
Because
man.
if it's just the bacon part, like I've talked about this, the bacon part is just to me like pork is just vanilla beef. We've talked about this, and like the only part that's better is the fatty part of the pork.
listen,
like
when
pork belly tastes fucking great, and that's mostly fat.
Okay, I admit pork belly's fucking bomb.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that's because it's
But that's
also,
because it's cooked differently.
yeah, and it's also not a very like cheap part.
Yeah.
Like bacon is inherently like
Yeah,
just
that's
shit.
that's an expensive part of the pork.
It's because of the fat. It's,
Yeah, the
it's
fat is
because
good.
it's
Yeah.
because of the fatty content. That's what gives it the flavor.
Yeah, but if you just eat
Because
the pork,
pork by itself,
yeah, but you
I
can get
think it's a
pork belly
shit flavor.
with more meat added.
Yeah.
So you can get chunks where you get a bit like half meat
Yeah.
and half fat, right? But that's like an actual like richness to it because it's chunky. It's like an actual like block.
I just don't fuck with the taste of bacon.
And normally pork belly is not like on its own. It's normally included
it's
with other
with
things.
something.
It's like in a broth or something.
Whereas like bacon, it's like you can have it with other things, but again, it just
No one-
overpowers
no one
everything.
no one makes a fucking broth out of bacon. Like that's just disgusting because it's shit.
Someone in America's like, excuse me.
Someone try that out,
Like
please.
when we spoke about the food episode and we got really heated, like day or two after, Joey was like, you know what, I think you're right about pork.
Yeah, no, I thought about
See?
it because in the food episode, I agreed with Gun and said like, oh, beef is like the best, is better than
Because-
pork. But then I thought, I'm like, no, wait,
You can do so much with pork.
Tonkatsu, katsudon, that's all pork.
Beef, all you can do with beef is have a steak. It's so shit.
Yeah.
Like maybe you can make a burger at the beef. It's literally so limited. Pork, you can every single amazing dish you can think about that normally has meat
Yeah.
is normally pork broth.
I'm offended
pork
to jump
something.
over to the other side of the fence here and say
my
pork.
God, I
Yeah.
can't-
And the fact
believe-
that
No, 'cause pork-
the fact that you say that you like streaky bacon over like actual meat just says the reason why you can't
Pork-
appreciate
to
good
me,
meat.
pork just
I
tastes.
rest my case, Your
Pork
Honor.
just tastes like well done beef.
Oh
and as
my
we all,
God, are you
as we all
insane?
know,
Are
nobody,
you insane?
nobody fucking likes well done beef.
Did this man-
Because
did this
it's
man
got the
just say
same
that?
fucking
Well done
texture.
beef?
Did this man just say that?
God,
Yes.
I'm getting a call right now. It's from the circus. They want to know your address, bro. Like what the. What? What?
You're not a clown. You're the entire circus.
It tastes nothing like beef. What are you on about?
Because the fucking best part of beef is like the moisture and like it's.
Next you'll be saying, oh, duck is just a fatty chicken. That's all it is, man. It's like, it's the same thing, right?
How can you say that? They're not even remotely similar in taste.
Oh my God.
I've never ever. The consistency of the bite is totally different too, Gone.
Every chef who was watching this episode just had a stroke. They're just like,
anyone who is in your corner probably realizes how much of a fucking clown you are, Gone.
Nah. I'm sticking my corner
my
now.
God.
Beef is superior to pork.
This man
and
literally- he's
but
literally
except,
out of here-
except for bacon. Bacon is the most superior
God-
part
God's
of pork.
out here
I
like-
will fuck with bacon every day of my life.
God's out here literally arguing his fucking like kiddie meal preferences in food, and pretending he's at the gourmet table. Like, get out of here, Gone, man. Come on. Get the fuck out of here.
oh my God.